Minister, back in June 2020, the then Minister Richard Bruton said all counties will see premises passed in the first 2 years, and over 90% of premises in the state will have access to high-speed broadband within the next 4. That will be mid-2024. Well, Minister, if you want to talk about 90%, Leitrim County Council has confirmed that over 90% of Leitrim properties requiring intervention in the National Broadband Plan will not be connected until 2025 or 2026, over 90%. I looked at the figures for Sligo, and what I saw was, by the end of this year, it'll be about 16%. At the end of 2023, it'll be about a third. But for 2025 to 2026, there will still be 60% of all premises not connected. Now, I've been listening to the debate, and I heard you saying earlier, Minister, you know, people would like it tomorrow. You're right, and that's fine. But for 90% in Leitrim and 60% in Sligo, it's not tomorrow. It's not the day after tomorrow. It's not the year after tomorrow, or the year after tomorrow. And that's what businesses and families in those counties are facing. Now, I understand your intent, and I've heard it clearly today, and what you said was you are examining everything you can do. So what I'm asking you is, can you specify what you are examining that will make a difference to those people who are waiting in Sligo and Leitrim?
Thank you, Deputy. I believe that Minister Bruton's target of reaching 90% of homes by 2024 was all homes in Ireland, not just the National Broadband Intervention Area. And maybe that's providing confusion. That 22% of homes are in the intervention area, and I think the intention was to reach so that we would have done 60% of them by the end of 2024. In other words, 60% of the intervention area homes be done, and that added to the number of homes that were passed in the urban area would give you 90% of people with broadband above 30 megabits. Now, I think that's kind of out of date at this stage. 30 megabits per second is not a very high-speed connection anymore, and we'll be revising what our targets are on that. And in fact, next week we have our new national digital strategy coming out, and that will include revised targets for how fast we expect homes to be. Overall, the target for Ireland and for Europe is going to be gigabit connection within a few years, and there will be more details about that at the start of next week. I think your other question was what else? Sorry.
No, my question is about Sligo and Leitrim, and while I'm on my feet, you can answer both together. I looked at the figures for Donegal, and we're looking at 80% of the homes in Donegal will not be connected until 24-26. So just to revise, 90% in Leitrim, 25-26, 60% in Sligo, 25-26, 80% in Donegal, 24-26. Now, you spoke earlier about balanced regional development. You brought it up, Minister. There's no balance in all of this. Are we at the end of the queue again? And finally, next week we're going to be debating the right to work from home. For all of those people who are waiting to 25-26, that legislation will be meaningless. So if you talk about balanced regional development, how do you intend to deliver it?
Minister? In 26 counties in Ireland, construction is going on today on rural broadband. In other words, there is no county that's being left till the end of the pile. Every county is having broadband installed simultaneously in 26 different counties. The decision was made to make sure that no county was left so that it would be only done when other counties were done. 26. So there is construction going on. Sorry?
Figures don't lie.
I have the figures. Like, do you want me to tell you how many are under construction in each of those counties? So,
I thought.
In Donegal, there are 5,681 premises under construction. In Leitrim, there are 954 under construction. So there's construction
out of 14,000, Minister.
Sorry?
Out of 14,000. That's what they're looking for. 90%. Leitrim County Council has said it. I'm not going to query their figures. The figures on Donegal come from Minister Eamon Ryan. So let's not quibble about figures. I'm happy to stand over them. That's not a balance of development. Just isn't.
Too slow in the North East, is it, Minister?
We will make sure that to provide you with as much information as possible, as transparent a way as possible. I think we're maybe getting lost in the details. I'm happy to talk to you directly about this.
You cannot say that unless you can prove my details wrong. If you can, come back to me.
I'm not saying you're wrong. What I'm saying is that there is construction in every county in Ireland on the broadband plan. That there is fibre being installed in every single county.
5% here, 5% there,
Right.
but 90%.
No, we can't get involved in a tit-for-tat comments on this now.
Can get mixed up, can Corla. He better be.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, to be fair.
Now, that concludes